everyone. How are you all? So today I'm the second person who is going to explain about the Big Ben pies. So today I'm going to cover these following topics. With the first topic is impact of corporate level strategies. Second is impact of business level strategies, impact of functional level strategies, roles of sales channel strategies, brand success for innovative brands, brand success of muscle brands, and brand success of distribution brands. So basically, what is the impact of corporate level strategy? Corporate level strategy is on the top of the pyramid. If you goes on the pyramid, I would like to draw it for you guys. So this will be corporate level strategies, this will be business level strategies, and this will be functional level. So let me just start with the corporate level strategy. Corporate level strategies come on the top of the pyramid, and what they do, they make strategies, and this contains of CEOs, managing directors, and in some companies there are senior managers also, like area heads. So those people come in the corporate level strategies. What they do, they analyze what is going on in the market, how they are going in losses and profits. By analyzing that and interpreting that, afterwards they make new strategies, how they should run their business so that it will be very much profitable for the company. So that's what they do. So it includes four E's, which is known as expansion, extension, exit, and enhancement. So first, so this is a table I have mentioned all the four things. So let's begin with expansion. So Big Ben is a New Zealand-based company. So what I suggest them to expand because they are not going global. So for them, it will be the best chance because they are not known all over the world. They are just known in all the New Zealand. So what I give them a recommendation that they should explore all of the world. They should go around because there are heaps of people who love beef, who love chicken pie, so they should grow their market. Firstly, they should go to Australia because that's the nearest country to them, and they have very good relationships with them. So they should start from Australia, and later on they can grow in all over the world. So that will be the expansion for Big Ben. So when it comes to extension, Big Ben is right now dealing with only non-vegetarian pies and new such sausages rolls. So when it comes to extensions, we suggest them to go for frozen pizzas because that is the same market. Both are the fast food chains. So it will help because most of the brands are successful because they believe and they are growing in the same market. So I just suggest them to go for pizza because that's also fast food market and that will be loved by people. Right. So third one is enhancement. Big Ben is always good for known for their affordability basically. But when they are doing affordability, sometimes some people believe that they are compromising the quality, but they are not doing that. They are maintaining the quality despite of the fact that they are giving the product on very low cost. So I would tell them to enhance their product while going in the new variety of the products because they are only dealing with the pies and sausages rolls. And there are some vegan people, vegetarian people who want their vegetarian pies as well. So I want them to enhance their pies with vegetarian pies. So the last one is exiting. The exit, Big Ben has never faced this thing right now, but there was a situation in the market like few months ago. They were because they don't do their distribution by their own. It is handled by somebody else, and it was a big news in the market that a truck driver spread over 4,000 pies, and those were just waste and loss for the company, which decreased the image of the brand as well. Right. So I would just suggest them that they should just exit doing distribution and they should have their own distribution channels. So the next topic will be impact of business level strategy. So you can see here it is in the middle of the pyramid, business level strategies. What business level strategies do basically? They get the command from the corporate level strategies, and then they work on it and they make strategies how to implement the goals and objectives set by corporate level strategy. And these includes, like with our company, these includes three factors, which are cost leadership, differentiation, focus, low cost. Why these three factors are involved? Because they want to catch customers' eye so that they can improve the business and get more profits. So cost leadership. Cost leadership is the main motive, which is a core value for Big Ben Pies, because their cost is minimum and they are so much pocket friendly to everybody. They are so much economical that everybody can afford them easily. Well, if you compare it with other pies, which is dat pies, or you can say Ponsonby pies, those pies are $4.50 and $5. These pies are just $1.80. So that's how they have positioned themselves in the market, that they are the least cost pies they are producing and with the same quality. So second one is differentiation. Big Ben create differentiation by lowering the cost and sustainability. What happens when you are lowering the cost? People believe that you are not producing good quality. But Big Ben is different from other companies because they are offering the quality, but they are not offering the price, less price. So what Big Ben does, they produce a low price and give the same amount of quality. So that's how they are different from other companies. And basically, the target market is also differentiated for Big Ben pies, because Big Ben pies target market is the people who are not very rich, who can only afford like $1 pie or $2 pie. So those are the target markets for Big Ben pies. So when it comes to focus low cost, it's the same thing. They just focus on being very much economical so that everybody can purchase their pies, and they can give others word of mouth, and so that other people are also attracted towards us and purchase more. In that way, Big Ben can be a very big name in the New Zealand, and afterwards we can grow globally. So the next is impact of functional level strategies. So functional level strategies, if you it's this portion which comes at the bottom of the pyramid. So what functional level does? They just implement all the strategies made by business level. So they are the one who are in operations basically. They are the one who comes in directly linked with consumers, right? So it includes basically three fundamental, which are marketing, finance, and human resources, because they are different. They have different sectors for different divisions. They have different divisions, because in when we talk about Big Ben Pies, they have different division for marketing. So the marketing teams only deal with marketing, advertising, and how they should promote their products. When it comes to finance, the finance sector involves like profits, losses, how much they should invest, they should go to new market and invest in a new market or not. That is a calculative risk. They also takes the calculative risk. Human resource, human resource is also different sector for Big Ben, because they hire people who are very well, you can say, experienced, who can handle the customers and attract more of them. So that's how we do things. And human resource is mainly because those are the people who directly comes in contact with people. So they are very essential part of our industry. So that's the same thing I have explained here. Marketing. When it comes to marketing, they all deal with the advertisement and all that. Finance, finance sector sees the profits, losses, where they should invest, where they should not. Human resource, Big Ben has very good human resource management, as they hire the employees who are able to do well. And if they are not able to do well, like Prashant has said, they hire some fresher as well. So what they do, they train them properly, so that there is almost negligible error, because in this industry there is lots of competition. So we cannot have more errors. So that's why the margin of error is almost negligible. That's why we hire experienced staff and train them. So roles of sales channel strategies. What our sales channels do? Our sales channels basically are on internet campaign. We do promotion on internet. We have websites, official website also. We deal with Facebook as well. We have a page. We have a page. Yeah, we have a page on Facebook on which 50,000 people are following us. So whenever we are doing our sales or promoting our products, we just put on internet, we just put on Facebook, on Instagram, so that most of the people see. So we also run campaigns, right? If you can see on 12th of October 2012, there was a campaign run by George Wilson, and in that campaign they have given some free pies as well, and there was a campaign related to the salaries of the employees as well through Big Ben Pies. So it's all sorted out, and we are giving them proper wages. The next one is brand success of innovation brands. Why innovative brands are successful? There were two reasons I found out in my company why they were successful. They were innovative. Like previously, they were not having very good quality. They were started with, because there is a starting stage and there is a growth stage. So what they did, they kept on innovating. They increased increase the quality of their raw material so that they can produce well. So they always think one step ahead from the competitors. So when you talk about Ponsonby pies or Dad's pie, they always think ahead of them, and that is why they have low cost in both of them. Next is brand success for muscular brand. So first one will be position amnesia. What is position amnesia? That you should never forget your place, what you are known for basically. Big Ben pies are known for producing affordable pies and people can rely on them. And they are mostly non-vegetarian pies. Was when you see the culture of New Zealand, 90% of the people are non-vegetarians. So they like Big Ben pies, right? So have you guys ever tried Big Ben pies? Yeah. Christine have tried, right? So how was your experience? You like it. So will you go back to them and if yeah. Yeah. And how about you? But if it's not halal, that's why. So if they go halal, yeah. So position amnesia is how they have positioned themselves in the mindset of people of consumers, right? So there are so many mothers, so many dads who are working and they cannot give the time to children. So this is the most, you can say, easiest way to feed their children. Right. So the second will be focus on brand value. They have never changed their brand value. Their core value is always same, that they are producing the affordable price with the good quality, which no other company is doing. So what were the brand success for distribution brands? Resilience. Big Ben structure of distribution is low cost price again, because we are only known for being low cost and very affordable. So they what they do, they make packets of six, packets of four. So those packets, you can get a pie of $4.50, but here you'll get packet of four pies and only $5. How about that? So that's how they make their strategies and they position themselves. So second one is credibility. Like if you go on Facebook on the page of Big Ben, you will find like 50,000 people and they are open to give feedbacks, and only you will find 1 or 2% people who are not really happy with Big Ben pies, and that also not with the quality. That only for the stores managers, that they doesn't treat well or they have heaps of customers, they are not able to catch up. So that is how it is. So Big Ben is very much credible. That is why many people are loyal to them. If you go on the page, Facebook page, you will get to know Big Ben pies is the best. So that was my part. Thank you all for listening. If you have any questions, we'll get back to you at the end. Now, Akhilesh will.